god. Devin.
What?
We're live.
No, we're not.
Oh. Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Oh my god!
Fraternity.
Battle of the Fraternity, welcome everyone to NGS Season 11. I'm Sergeant Scoops, otherwise known by human name Mark, and I'm joined by my co-caster,
Devin.
Hi, Devin.
Hey.
Tonight we have a game between Team Krap, yourself, and Puns Upon a Time. Division D West.
There is no bias at all, ever, for either team. No bias exists.
No.
None.
Mm-mm.
Zero. No
Literally
bias.
none.
We are legally required to be unbiased. Also, first ban Chromie.
First man Chromie.
Get that Chromie out of here. Vala?
Have you not heard?
No?
Have you not heard about the Vala? Have you not heard? Have you not heard? You know, my favorite thing about you not being very much on the end of Heroes of the Storm meta is I can say whatever I want and you'll just believe me.
Yeah.
I can just outright lie to you.
Well, I was telling you, I was... Okay, first of all, we're going to unpack that statement. You shouldn't revel in continuously lying to me. Second, is that a targeted ban is what I was going to ask. I'm enough in the know to be able to sniff out a little bit of bull crap, okay? Listen here, fucko.
Hello, Barber. How is it going? I believe it's a targeted ban. I don't remember in my brain. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
You see the Vala ban?
I see the Vala.
Who's that targeting?
That's good old Bosu. Bosu rocking the Vala.
Bosu. Diablo's a good ban there. May, interesting. I do see that does seem like a targeted ban for a player that is not here tonight. But he is in the chat, Juggerob.
Hello, Juggerob.
So that's I would say that's kind of a free ban there. He can't really target any of these players.
Although, who's the hanger for them tonight? Do you think it's going to be the Muffin Man?
I think it's going to be...
Or is it Barber?
I think it's Barber. I can see Barber plays a lot of tanks, and nobody else really seems to play many tanks.
Raynor and Brightwing. Good picks. I would say Raynor is just a slightly taller Vala, basically, if you think about it.
If you really think about it, he's just a taller Vala.
He's just Vala with an extra height and a bigger gun.
Dude, I was playing Li Ming the other day in ARAMs and Orbs.
Yeah.
I don't think you should play Li Ming, but Orbs.
Orbs. They'll get you. Those orbs will get you.
Get ya. Getting ETC out of there. Oh my god, Leoric? What?
What?
Is there a Leoric player over here? I don't see a Leoric player.
Maybe.
Oh, there is. There. I hate to break the news to these guys, but they're banning Juggerob's top two characters. He's not here.
He's not here tonight.
He's not in the game.
You know what?
I'm sorry, guys. The Chromie does target Pet Wolverine, but that's about it.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta say, my team has absolutely made that mistake more than once. I'm like, oh man, they got an extremely scary buff character. We should make sure to not let them play it tonight. And then the game shows up and they're just not on the roster, and we still get rid of it because we're just like, that was the plan, and we're sticking to it.
No deviations. Oh, I got a cat joining me.
Kitty!
Hi, kitty.
Ooh, okay.
Kel'Thuzad Varian. Ooh, interesting. I would say those are kind of... Are those counter picks? The Varian, maybe. I think Barber picks up Varian every now and then, but they already have a tank. And I don't think Barber plays Kel'Thuzad. I thought I saw Kel'Thuzad in here.
Kel'Thuzad is a new pick in NGS for good old K4000.
Arpatanus. I saw Kel'Thas. I thought that was Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thas, indeed. Kel'Thuzad, interesting. Okay.
Artanis with those swaps is going to be a problem for Raynor and Kel'Thuzad. They have no way to get out of that. think Artanis was a really good pick here from Barber.
Mm-hmm. But does he win in the offlane is the question. Against
Versus
Sonya.
Sonya. I don't think anybody wins in the offlane against Sonya right now, right?
I think if you can stun Sonya out of her spin, you can out-sustain her if you have the right hero. But Artanis doesn't have a button for that.
I think the last game we casted as well, we did see that a Leoric was out-soaking a Sonya in the offlane. So I think she can be out-soaked, but she cannot be out-fought. So if your focus is just go in there, kill minions, get the hell out of there before she kills you, then you're good.
Yeah, and sometimes the best move is just let Sonya clear the wave, and then just let the wave crash, or just move the equilibrium just in front of your towers.
Yeah, gets a little bit of chip in there, but as long as you can clear it quick enough.
A little bit of chip enough. Oh my God, Devin, we forgot to do the poll again.
I'll do it now for really short.
All right.
Oh God. Oh God.
For the side of Team Krap Yourself, in the blue, we got Darkfin on the variant, Bosu on the Jim Raynor, K4000 on the Kel'Thuzad, Memias on the Brightwing, and Yatre on the Sonya.
And for the side of Puns Upon a Time, we have Lulu on Stukov, Barber on Artanis, Muffin Man on Tychus, Pet Wolverine on Li Ming, and Umbob33 on Johanna.
Alright, so Gates crashing. Varian going for Lion's Maw at level 1. Usually if you see a main tank, he's gonna usually go for Overpower. But I think that's also a tank attack. I think you can go Lion's Maw if you really want to do it.
Okay, got the prediction up for 2 minutes. So
2 minutes.
Get your things in there quickly. Also, Jesus, bottom lane? Alright, there's only 2 lanes on this map. Never mind.
Only 2 lanes. Everyone go bot.
Now, this is unrelated to the game, but I need you to know this cat on my lap is drooling on me and it just needs all the attention because we have a new puppy in the house. And she hasn't been getting, the puppy's been getting all the attention that the kitty usually gets.
Oh. Poor kitty.
Yeah.
She's jelly.
Yeah. She's very jelly. So now she's getting all the attention in pets tonight.
Okay. Kel'Thuzad taking a little bit of chip here and there, probably from the Ming Orbeez, from the Ming Seeker missiles. Arcane missiles? Something or others.
I think that's the missiles.
Arcane magic missiles. Missiles of magic.
Magic missiles.
Damn, some magic missiles. Kel'Thuzad trying to get his stacks going. He's currently at 3. 1 minute 30 into the game. I think that's fast. I don't know how fast that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Because he needs, what, 15 and then 30? So he's 10% the way there. 2 minutes into the game.
Yas.
Yas, queen!
I mean, a very accelerated rate would be able to get 3 stacks for a full, or 4 stacks, I think. Right? Because you get 2 stacks for hitting the chain, and then any number of stacks for hitting the root.
Yeah.
So on cooldown, you can get 4 stacks every 12 seconds at an absolute maximum.
That's a lot of stacks.
It is, and it's very tough to do that because people like to not get hit by things.
How dare they?
How dare they?
Got Tychus and Artanis here going to take this bruiser camp.
Artanis getting a little bit beat up by the Sonya. Sonya's in the top lane taking the neutral siege camp, so that's going to be a good trade for her. Both these teams picking up their own siege camps. Bruiser camps, I believe they're actually called. Yep. Bruiserinos.
Bruiser camps.
Bruiser, what's it?
Siege camps at the bottom.
Siege camp.
Bob doing some zoning here, doing a great job of zoning, keeping them completely off his point. Darkfin wants it though. He wants to go in. He is now a hero, so.
Yeah, but it is a 4v3, and that is typically disadvisable when you're in the 3 position.
Even when you are a hero.
That being said, there is 2 in the top lane, and Yuri is getting absolutely beat up by something, even with Jimmy helping him out.
that Arcanus maybe beating the crap out of her.
Once upon a time, cleaning up in the bot lane and headed on to their own Immortal. Both these Immortals just trying to get the race down, trying to get as much shields up as they can before halftime occurs.
Who do you think has a better race here? Once Upon a Time or Team Krap yourself?
Oh god, both of these teams didn't really go for race. Jimmy did go for Exterminator, so I'm gonna have to give it to the good old to Team Krap yourself with the Jimmy. Although Artanis, I don't know.
Did Arcanus go amateur opponent?
He did. Ooh, Kel'Thuzad getting silence, and that is the low blow value coming in for Stuka. Getting a little bit low. Will they be able to get out of there? Does get taunted, but no. Sony getting finished off. And that's Once Upon a Time. Probably gonna be able to pick up this Immortal. As Artanis is in the back, just whacking away at it. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
We're getting a retreat thing here coming out for Team Krap yourself.
Yeah, it looks like they're deciding to just give this up for now, as bottom lane is getting a good deal of pressure with these siege minions slapping away at it. Hucking spears.
I don't know who wins this with our amateur opponents versus Exterminator. I think Exterminator is better, right?
I would imagine so. I would imagine Exterminator on Jimmy is better just for raw race. But they are augmented. The side of the Ten's opponent top is augmented by some Stukov damage, which is pretty big, some Tychus damage, which is also pretty big. I don't know.
I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it next time that the Immortals are up. What are we looking at for Kel'Thuzad stacks? Looks like he's at 10, not quite at the first at the halfway point, but he's working on it. He's getting there.
He is making progress. That indeed he is doing. And once he gets 15, making picks will be a little bit easier as he does get his spike active. Oh, a taunt comes out onto Johanna. Not enough damage to
follow. Unstoppable.
Yep, gets her out of there, and she's walking away. Tychus is okay. Yeah, then that is most likely Once Upon a Time with the burn. With Juggernaut informing you that Tychus has the third highest baseline burn, so that's good to know.
Who's first and second?
Chase.
Kyle.
Brooklyn gets picked in the top lane. That's pretty unfortunate for Team Krap yourself. Good pressure coming out from the side of Once Upon a Time just to try to keep up this pressure in the top, keep taking away their fountain. Looks like we're going to be taking their siege camp as well. Mid-neutral siege camp. Sony in the bot lane trying to take their own siege camp. Barber trying to come in to fight this. I don't know who wins in a one-on-one fight.
I don't know. Artanis does have his shields that come up every now and then, but as long as there's minions and mercenaries around, Sonya can just keep healing. But just looking at it, it looks like Artanis is winning this right now.
I think if the camp gets cleared, then Artanis wins the fight. That is not enough to get that heal going.
We almost got 10s online here for Once Upon a Time. Team Krap yourself just behind them.
Looks like Artanis was able to pick up the siege camp. Oh, a swap comes out onto the Sonya. Sonya's gonna get away. Sonya has too much health.
She's too thick.
She got too thick. Oh, 10's coming online for Once Upon a Time. Devin, what are we seeing?
Well, we got Stukov picking up that flailing swipe, Artanis with the suppression pulse, Tychus grabbing that Commandeer Odin, Leeming with the wave of force, and Johanna with a blessed shield. That suppression pulse will be very good against Varian and Raynor there.
Yeah, 10's just around the corner for Team Krap yourself. They looks like they are giving up this Immortal a little bit, just getting some poke here and there as much as they can.
We got level 10s coming out for the side of the Team Krap yourself, Mark. What do we got going on there?
Sure do. We got Leap on the Sonya. Brightwing going for Blink Heal. Shadow Fidget on the Kel'Thuzad, which finishes off the Leeming. Brightwing trying to get out of there. Low blow value from the Stukov, finishing the job on the Brightwing as well.
Yeah, that silence is just devastating.
Leap trying to come out. Sonya trying to get her way out of there. No heals for the Team Krap yourself. Oh, but heals for the side
is down.
Yeah, Stukov getting picked up there. And this is a close fight. There is no healer active for both of these teams at the current moment. Odin is out. Odin is active. Looks like it. And they, Immortals are on the defensive side, so both these teams backing out, licking their wounds, going to be coming back in a little bit later, and we can finish reading off these ultimates as Varian has went for Shield Wall, and Jimmy went for his good old Raider. Rainer's Raider.
Interesting choice. Getting that extra race down, I think. Rather than going for the Carrion to control the point, he just wants to take that Immortal down as quickly as possible.
Barber coming to the back line, trying to get some damage onto the Rainer. Rainer, he's popping his Z, trying to get his way out of there. Looks like he'll be able to get out of there, and Varian is isolated from the rest of the team. Can he get out of there? A little bit of health left. No, he cannot. That is Tychus finishing the job on the Varian. Oh, Rainer getting pretty low. This is a 4v5, and Team Krap yourself probably wants to get out of here. Put a little bit of defense onto the Immortal, but I don't think they'll be able to make too much work out of it. There's a low below on the Stukov, putting a little bit of damage onto the Kel'Thuzad. Oh, and down here, Jimmy's just getting pelted by looming orbs.
Orbs!
Orbs.
Is she going for the orb build there? Let's
no,
see.
She's going for Calamity.
Calamity, interesting.
Now, orb build is the easier and oftentimes more fun build, but if you know how to use Calamity, you can get a lot more value out of it, I've found.
Yeah, when I was playing, I much prefer having a giant orb come out of nowhere and hit somebody for like a third of their health.
For sure. This is another Immortal for Puns Upon a Time to kind of push out there. A big spike from Kel'Thuzad doesn't connect with anything at that point. Kel'Thuzad is sitting on 19 stacks, and looks like Barber is coming in here to do some 5v4
oh, there's
pushing.
A swap up for the Raynor.
Big swap onto the Jimmy, and that is a Jimmy walking, getting knocked right into an Immortal stun and finishing the job there. Tychus Odin coming in to secure a little bit more push onto this keep. Securing the keep, or the fort rather. Now we're gonna get some damage onto the keep. I would expect so.
I think we'll see the front gates fall. I'm not sure if we're gonna see any keep damage here. I should be able to defend it just well enough.
Yeah, the Immortal is about at a quarter health or less. This Immortal's going down very soon here. Chain's trying to come out. Oh, Sonya comes in to the backline to try to help out this 4v4 now. Stukov Swift comes out. Oh, but the jump still lands, but can Yadari get out there? Oh, the spin and heal, and Stukov is going down. And yeah, they'll be securing that kill and walking away with it. However, it looks like Barber was just pushing in the top lane for free and was able to secure a fort with that. Yep. Once upon a time, looks like we're eyeing this bottom siege camp, but so is Team Krap yourself. Kel'Thuzad trying to get a little bit more stacks with his spike, currently sitting on 26, just needs 4 more for that hefty 75% spell power bonus.
Yeah, and that's gonna make him very deadly as we move into the mid-game.
Well, here comes the rest of Team Krap yourself looking for an engage here. Barber is here looking for some damage, and Brightwing getting knocked out. Kel'Thuzad does finish his stacks there, however, so he have a good deal more power for the rest of the game.
Woo.
At the cost of a Fairy Dragon, of course.
He's gonna be a hurting boy.
If he can land those chains, he will be quite a terror.
Ooh, also, one thing we didn't know is Tychus ended up picking up Master Assassin, which is currently sitting at 8 stacks.
Oh, looking to assassinate some masters.
Get that attack speed going for that race down, I believe, on the Immortal, that extra attack speed.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Bruiser Camp getting picked up by Puns Upon a Time. How close is this one? 3 minutes away, Bruiser Camp. A little ways out. Just a little bit.
So far, Puns Upon Time has been just dominating the camps on the map. Lots of macro pressure going on or coming out from them.
But meanwhile, Team Krap yourself was kind of just getting free reign on the Immortal. Looks like Puns Upon a Time will have to defend this. I don't think as much race as they have, I don't think they'll be able to compete with the half-health Immortal.
I don't think they have twice as much race.
Yeah. Yeah, and looks like that's what they're doing. They're just going for the defense. Team Krap yourself.
If they can take down that Jimmy, I think they have a really good shot of taking this Immortal.
It's like Kel'Thuzad going for a bit of an odd chain. I don't think he saw anyone there, but that's what he did. A little bit of a risky rotation from the Varian, just trying to get some scouting there, rotate to the bot lane, secure this pressure before moving in. Oh, Barber looking for a swap.
Oh, on the Jimmy almost lands.
Just about. Varian's looking for something. He's a little bit out there. The back line is in trouble. Brightwing getting absolutely pelted, and there goes the Brightwing.
Stukov very low, does a flailing swipe to get the variant out of her face.
And the Sonya as well. But that is a favorable trade for Puns Upon a Time. 1 death for 1 ultimate. That's usually
there's a swap.
What you want to see.
Just misses the Kel'Thuzad on the swap there.
Ooh, Li Ming getting a pick onto the Jimmy. I didn't even see that happen.
Yeah, this is exactly what Puns Upon a Time needs to take down this Immortal.
Holding on to 16. Sonya doing something a little bit risky. Probably don't want to do that. Yeah, there she goes.
Yeah, I think they should be focusing on the other Immortal, just trying to get as much damage in it as they can. Reduce those shields rather than trying to poke.
Yeah, and they'll be doing a pretty decent job of that. Not too many, very, very small amount of shields left on the Red Immortal.
I wonder if they could have taken it themselves if Sonya had gone right there and started helping out.
Quite possibly. Puns Upon a Time looks like they were looking to catch someone out in the rotation as they were retreating from the Immortal, but it looks like they weren't able to find anybody, so we're just pushing it with this thing.
Artanis rotating back to the bottom to keep up their XP advantage. They are also a talent tier ahead now.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that yet. Oh, nope. A little bit of indecision. I can see him walking back and forth a little bit. I do think that Artanis will get a bit more deal out of this, especially with being up a talent tier. And not really needing the experience at this point.
As we're getting real close to level 20s. I'm not sure if we're going to see this keep fall, but there will be a significant amount of damage on there.
Kel'Thuzad looking for some change. Oh, there's a leap. There's some stun.
But the flailing swipe.
Flailing swipe securing the getaway, denying it a little bit of the taunt coming out. Artanis, having finished his job in the bot lane, retreats to his own siege camp. The rest of the team rolling their way down there. And the 16 is getting picked up by Team Krap Yourself.
Now is the time I think that Team Krap Yourself wants to try and get an engage before the level 20s come out for Puns Upon a Time. Try to even out that level advantage that Puns Upon a Time has right now.
Yeah, and it looks like they're looking for Darkfin going way deep looking for something. That's a little bit too deep if you ask me. Can you get out of there? Oh, Kel'Thuzad getting hit with a swap. Oh my god! He's looking to get out of there.
Kel'Thuzad's dead.
Kel'Thuzad going down. Varian once again getting cut a little bit deep out there. Brightwing popping her cleanse, trying to get out of there. Teleports to Jimmy, who is her anchor in this case. And I think... Oh, big swap onto Brightwing. Oh, and that is Brightwing getting finished off by the Artanis and me. Oh, Sonya looking for the Li Ming. Just about gets her. Stukov healing comes in, and that is a down Sonya.
Yeah, this is not what Team Krap Yourself wanted.
There was a couple really good swaps coming out from the Artanis in that fight there.
Yeah, Barber had excellent swaps there.
Just making a beeline. Psychic energies connected to the Brightwing. Keep going down for the side of Team Krap Yourself. Bottom keep will be taking a little bit of pressure. How's this camp still going?
They're just gonna leave the fountain out.
Yeah, they can have it. And Puns Upon a Time looking to get the burn going.
Oof, just shredding this Immortal.
Shredding it. Tychus looking for 2 more kills to finish his Master Assassin quest.
I was just about to say that too. I was like, oh my god, we should gotta check that after that fiasco.
Team Krap Yourself looking to get into a defensive position here. Sonya not with the rest of the team yet, just coming in the backline there. Kel'Thuzad looking for some change, is not connected. Taunt comes out onto the Tychus. Oh, but a leap onto the Tychus. Can Tychus get out of there? Kel'Thuzad, however, and Brightwing getting finished off in the Stukov puddle. And can Jimmy get out of there? Jimmy's looking for an out, looking for an escape, but leaving Orbs. Ooh, getting finished off by the Johanna, and the Varian getting picked off there as well. Can Sonya get out is the question. Does Artanis have a swap? Yes, there is one.
I think she should be able to get away.
Yeah, there she goes. And this is
not looking good for Team Krap Yourself.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of pressure just snowballed into Team Krap Yourself, and suddenly find themselves in this position. It's going to be really tough to defend against. Now, we're going to have a lot more of the team up in 7 seconds, which should give them enough time to put up 8 defense, but it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be rough.
Yeah. And before this game ends, we got to cover Punch One Times level 20 picks here. So we have Stukov going for that controlled chaos, Artanis with the Zealot charge, Tychus getting the big red button, Leeming with Repulsion, and Johanna grabbing Radiating Faith.
Yep.
And that's GG.
That is GG. Keep going down. Game 1, going over to Puns Upon a Time.
I think in that game, Puns Upon a Time's macro was just so good. I think they got most of the camps, didn't they?
They got many of the camps on cooldown, which is what you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's take a look at these numbers here. For the side of Team Krap yourself, we got Sonya maxing out the hero damage, the experience, and the siege damage. So good job, Sonya.
Yeah, it looks like Sonya is the better offlaner compared to Artanis, with just comparing the siege damage. But in hero damage, they're pretty comparable.
Mm-hmm. Artanis does have more experience, but that is most likely due to Artanis not dying and being able to hang out in the solo lane a bit longer.
Getting credit for those 5 kills.
Yeah, those kills as well. That would be it. Popping over the town screen, let's see what we got here. So of course Jimmy going for good old Exterminator, which is an excellent pick on this map. Same with the classic amateur opponent on Artanis. Sonya going for good old slam build, get them slams going on, because when you hit the front line, you can hit the back line too. Think about it.
Slam build hurts.
Slam build does hurt. Let's see. With force. Shattering Throw picked, most likely to. That's a pretty good pick. We got Shattering Throw to counter the Artanis shields and the Johanna shields.
Yeah, I think Shattering Throw gets a lot of value against those 2 heroes.
Mm-hmm. Banner of Iron for traditional armor. That seems to be the pick because you kind of want to have your team not die.
I think just looking at this Jimmy build, I think Hyperion might have gotten a little bit more usage out of here. A lot of the time, Team Krap yourself was having problems with Puns Upon a Time just kind of grouping up and murdering them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Hyperion would have done a really good job of dispersing it, because I'm not sure if you were paying much attention to it, but I think the Banshee was on. Is it Banshee? The little Raider was on cooldown for pretty much the entire time that it was. Like, it would come up, and then as soon as they went into the fight, it would be dead.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure it got as much value as he wanted it to.
Yeah, usually with a Raider, you want to stick it on somebody who you can just like pester, who can poke down a little bit, like a Tracer who's going to be a little bit of a nuisance.
Yeah, somebody who can't like burst it down quicker than you can move it away. But unfortunately, the Leeming can just drop an orb on it instead. Tychus might have been a good choice, but he was always on the opposite side of the battlefield from Raynor. Stukov, he just hits too hard. He just BAM! It's gone. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Raider pick here.
Yeah, it is a good scouting tool, and I think stapling it to Leeming would have been pretty good. I don't know. I didn't see how it got macroed, but I don't know. Choices can be made. I do think Varian was a little bit aggressive in his assaults, getting a little bit too far ahead of the team before that he was really able to get into a follow-up position. Yeah,
there were a lot of times I saw the Varian pop the taunt, and there's nobody around him, so nobody really took advantage of it. I think a more cautious Varian that tried to pick a person who was out of position and taunt them would have been they would have gotten more value out of that.
Yep. I'm curious about the Kel'Thuzad pick, because when I was looking at it, I didn't see many games of the K4000 picking up the good old KTZ.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can take a look at his stats.
We could, but we do have the next game invite open. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I gotta get a prediction up. Gotta do the prediction.
You gotta do that. Alright, game 1.
Gotta do the prediction.
Game 1 was won and picked by Puns Upon a Time. So Puns Upon a Time really seemed like they knew what they were doing on the map. They had a plan and stuff.
Okay, let's get the second prediction going.
Oh, I see.
What happened?
They put us on the wrong Braxis.
Praxis Outpost. You don't want to watch some ARAM?
I mean, listen, alright? If there's any NGS officials, what just happened? If there's any NGS officials just hanging out, make a ARAM tournament. I really want to see that.
Yeah, let's go. ARAM tournament. Okay, we got Team Krap Yourself versus Puns Upon Time, and 10 minutes is the good period.
No, it's 5 minutes once the draft starts, Devin.
Right, but we're not in the draft. We're 10 minutes and we haven't got the invite.
Right, but start it when the draft starts.
No, I'm starting it now.
Oh, but what if the game never happens?
Well, then we can cancel the prediction.
Oh my god, Devin, you're a genius.
Now, Braxis, hold up. That's an interesting. Who picked this one again?
We don't know.
Puns again? We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Do you think it was? Who picked the first one?
Puns picked the first one.
This is another 2-lane map. Do you think maybe Puns picked this one too, specifically because it's a 2-lane map?
Possibly. I know Team Krap yourself did elect for first pick during the initial coin flip after they were victorious in the coin flip.
Interesting.
Lulu did an ARAM tourney. Why wasn't I informed? I want to be there.
How dare she not invite Mark?
I want to be part of it.
Well, we... Oh, no, I gotta wait for the invite before I can go get some water. God damn. I do. I'm telling you, dude. 10 minutes. So, as soon as the second game ends, you set it to 10 minutes, and then people can... They can, like, think about what went wrong the last game, and then they can check... then they can look at the draft, and then the game starts as soon as the thing goes. Well, I'm gonna go get some water real quick while you entertain the people.
Alright, it looks like the picker of this map was indeed Puns Upon Time. Didn't I cast the whole thing? No, I didn't. I've never casted an ARAM tournament yet. I would love to. Maybe I'd want to be part of an ARAM tournament. That's a consideration for future, Mark. But no, I did not cast an ARAM tournament yet. Hello, Lone Wolf. How's your day going? It is so hard to read your name in dark mode because you are dark blue, but I can see you there. I can see you. Okay. So game 2 getting picked by Puns Upon a Time. I do think what Devin mentioned earlier was correct, and that Puns does a pretty good job of just letting their offlaner win. Braxis Holdout. Braxis Holdout is an important map to have either your offlaner win all the time or your 4-man win all the time. And if you can maintain one of them, then muy bueno. Alright. First bans coming online. What are we going to see? I think there's a lot of things we can see banned out here. There's a couple of scary things. I know that Li Ming did a good number on the enemy team. Chromie, of course, you still want to get rid of because you can't let the enemy team get away with the Chromie. You just can't let them happen. Especially on Braxis. Are you kidding me? A point control with Chromie? You can just huck sand in there. Get her out of here. Once upon a time. What do we want to ban? Sonya. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Sonya. Alright. Team Krap yourself. Next ban. Now, there's a lot of things we can get rid of from the last game. A lot of decisions we can make. But which one is it that we're gonna see? It's Mei. Alright, so we're sticking with our good old bans of Mei and Chromie. Mei being a solid tank and Chromie being a solid... Wait, you can change your name? Color?
What?
You can change your color? Oh my god.
Yeah. So if you go into settings, chat settings, I think you can set your... Wait, maybe not. This is moderator view. There's a way to do it.
That is incredible. Also, first pick Uther, hello?
First pick. Ooh, excuse me, Darkfin? Darkfin with those. I don't want you to be playing the game buttons. Oh, is this maintain Luther? Please, please let this be maintain.
I mean, there's like you see an early pick Uther. There's no way it's not gonna be main tank, right? Because like he's so easy to counter pick against if he's main heal. Like you just take sustain damage. You just take Gul'dan, Lunar, which are also great picks on this map, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You just take some sustain damage and you just stress him the hell out.
Yeah.
But yes, Lone I can see it better.
Maybe an Anduin. Maybe an Anduin pickup here for healer.
Maybe. I mean,
Malkiel.
Anna.
Are we seeing? Hold on. Are we seeing main tank Uther triple bruiser?
Maybe, but I do know Anna Malthiel is a terrifying combo.
Oh yeah, getting the nano boost onto the Malthiel.
Mm-hmm. And then he just doesn't die.
I don't want you to be too jealous.
I am jealous already.
I have Nanaimo bars.
Okay. Alright, I'm not that jealous then.
You don't like Nanaimo bars?
I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. I do like them, but I wouldn't like buy them for myself.
If someone gave you a Nanaimo bar,
I would eat the hell out of it.
Looks like they still haven't noticed Juggerab isn't here.
I mean, I guess. Alright, X2 picks for the side of Once Upon a Time. Looking for a healer, looking for some damage, looking for the offlane, something to deal with Malthiel, probably Samiro.
Yeah, Samiro, as we all know, the counter pick to Malthiel.
Ooh.
Gul'dan, what were you saying earlier about Gul'dan?
Gul'dan's a great pick on this map. You got just like probably one of the best wave clear heroes in the game.
Ooh, Zul'jin coming out. So we have double bruiser.
Oh my god. That looks fun.
That looks hella fun.
That looks a lot of fun. Last pick on the side of Barber. What are we gonna see now? He's got two counters to choose from. He's either gonna be having Malthiel on the offlane or Diva on the offlane. Rexar is still up. We could just take Rexar, right? Yeah.
Oh, oh. There's the calm. Now, Gul'dan will still be really good against Maintain Guther because his Maintain Guther, his claim to fame is he can do a big self heal and he's got quick whacking to heal.
Quick whacking.
Doesn't really help if Gul'dan's hurting you over time.
Mm-hmm. We do have Anna for the augmented healing.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a very interesting match. We don't usually see Gul'dans come out. We don't see Maintain Guthers come out.
Mm-hmm. Pretty seldom. But we do see Diva come out a whole lot. And Diva is pretty good because she can put a bomb on the point and basically win a team fight over that.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially.
But I do like Anduin Johanna. Now with Anduin Johanna, there's a couple of combos you can do. Well, two, really. It's a Shield Light Bomb or the flashier Falling Sword Light Bomb. Now, Shield Light Bomb is easier because you can open with a shield. And you just hit the stun, and then you hit the stun, and it's easy. Falling Sword is a little bit different, a little bit more tougher, because you need to time it with the Falling Sword itself. Anyways, Devin, introduce Once Upon a Time for us, why don't you?
Alright. On Rexar, we have Barber. On Gul'dan, we have Pet Wolverine. On Anduin, we have Lulu. On Johanna, we have Umbob33. And on Raynar, we have the Muff.
On the side of Team Krap Yourself, we have on the blue side Yadere on the Diva, Mimias on the Ana, Darkfin on the main tank with her Bosu on the Zul'jin with his default horse, and K4000 on the Malthiel. You say something, Devin? Something funny? Something funny over there?
Default horse gets me every time.
Listen, I'm not gonna see it not pointed out. Anyways, we got two-man things going on in the top lane. Rexar and Muffin Man trying to get the top tower, but Bear Meat Shield Misha will be taking a hit for that. And meanwhile, we do have a 4v3 in the bot lane.
Is Misha dead? Where the hell is Misha? Oh, there she is.
Misha's back.
Was she dead?
She was dead. She got picked by the tower. Meat shield Misha.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Where is it there?
Oh, Johanna getting very low. And O'Neillen trying to come in there. And there we go.
Is that also a default skin tool? I don't think so.
Yeah. Now, Punch Time is doing something interesting. I thought we'd have someone from the top lane rotate down, but we are doing a 2-3. A 2-3 split.
And it's working in the... I think it's working out pretty well. There's nothing this Mouthfeel can do in the top lane, and the 3v4 in the bottom lane is keeping them back enough that Team Krap Yourself is not getting much value out of this.
Indeed, and Diva even needed to rotate top to cover for Malthael Soak. Looks like we got Jimmy starting on these siege camps. So I guess we got
with that Exterminator. Solo those camps easy mode.
And I do want to say we have Gul'dan going for the good old Echoed Corruption quest, which is a classic.
Not suck build?
Not suck build. So suck build has been gaining in strength lately, from what I've heard from the upper echelons of HOTS. But Corruption is a classic and it's a lot of fun. So
yeah. I've played Gul'dan every now and then. I'm not a big mage player, but Gul'dan is one of my go-tos, and I don't like suck build. Suck build is boring.
Yeah.
Suck build, you sit there, you put it on somebody, and you suck. That's it, okay?
You just take a nap, basically.
You just take a nap. The game plays itself, but with Echoed Corruption, you gotta aim, you gotta actually try and target people.
Yeah, Jimmy just exterminating the crap out of these camps, just doing his best to take care of them as much as he can. Lulu coming in for a little additional healing to empower him a little bit more.
Yeah, once again, Puns Upon Time with that macro pressure, just picking up, just owning all of the camps.
I gotta say, it's an interesting strategy. I don't think I've ever seen it be done this way before. I'm gonna sleep on to Gul'dan, and I gotta say, Team Krap Yourself is managing to get more of the point than Puns Upon a Time is. And doing just
there, sneakily stealing that.
There we go.
Like,
oh my
wait
god.
a minute!
Wait a minute, what's going on up there?
I like Anna's slow walk there, like, who's over here?
That little crouch block came down the sides block. And look at this, Jimmy's just peppering down the top lane. Look at him go.
Jimmy and Rex are like, you know what? You guys keep the point at 50%. We're gonna take this. Ooh, Diva loses the mech.
There's a lot of stuff. It's tough to see what's going on in all of these lanes. Malthael is rotated top to deal with some of this Jimmy pressure. Jimmy was able to take the fountain in the top lane, which is huge for the quote-unquote off lane at this point.
Yeah, and he is bullying that Malthael quite badly. Ooh, Stone comes out onto the Diva. Ooh, but she gets her mech back up. K4000 a little bit low here, but Muffin Man also low.
Oh, looks like K4000 will be able to walk away there, but it looks like the point will be going over to the side of Puns Upon a Time.
Oh, there's that bomb coming out, like you mentioned. Ending a team fight, essentially. Yeah, there we go. Goes to the side of Puns Upon a Time. Puns Upon a Time dominating this game so far.
Like, I mean, really, like this is working out super well for them.
Yeah, they've managed to capture both of their camps. They have a huge wave coming in, 100 versus 50, I think. And top lane is down to just a bare fort.
A bare fort? Oh, there's a bare fort.
Bare fort. You like that?
That's very nice.
Well, it is Puns Upon a Time, so...
Oh, good sleep onto the Anduin, denying a couple of heals, but I don't think that means a whole lot at this point. Three floating boys remaining in the bot lane here.
Not sure if this fort is gonna survive here. I think it is.
Yeah,
just
I think
barely.
Yeah, we'll get it, but just a little bit extra pressure will knock it right over.
I think Team Krap Yourself needs to get some camps. I think they're missing the boat on that, and Raynar is about. I think he's about to go back and get that camp as soon as he notices it's backed up.
I mean, Muffin Man just like taking camps and then pushing top lane, and that's all he's doing.
Man is cyberbullying. You can crap yourself. I will be no part of.
Like in Punch One time is just giving where they can in the bot lane, just letting Jimmy get value wherever he wants, right? Like
really, they should be. I think they need to be focusing on getting rid of James T. Raynor.
yeah. Like you set up a gank in one of the bushes, or just wait for him in the top lane, or just contest with the 2-5 split, or 2-3 split.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, good sleep from the Ana. Not follow up though.
Anna's been getting some pretty good sleeps, but similar to the Varian with the taunt, not much follow up.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really have a mage in this comp that can really follow up very well with the sleep. We can get some stuns out onto the Anduin.
Ooh, Bosu very low.
Bosu very low, pops his cleanse, his own special patented flavor of self-cleanse.
Ooh, Echo Corruption is already complete.
Yeah, that's a done Echo Corruption. And back in the top lane, Muffin Man.
Stop! Just stop! Okay?
This is cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying! Diva getting mad at that Raynor, chasing him all the way down to the walls.
She's mad.
Getting mad. Anna up here. You got the Uther in the bottom lane, I guess.
Alright, 10s are coming online for Once Upon a Time. Dev, why don't you walk us through those a little bit?
Of course, my friend. We got Rexar pulling out his hog. We got the Gul'dan with the Horrify. Anduin going for the Light Bomb. Johanna going for the Blessed Shield. And Raynor picking up a Hyperion.
To my side coming up in the top lane. Ooh. We got the Diva mech, but can the bear get picked? Meat Shield Misha. Meat Shield Misha, there she goes.
We do have level 10s coming online for Team Crap Yourself, Mark. What do we got going on over there?
Well, we got a lot of deaths going on with this Team Crap Yourself in the bot lane, which is just unfortunate as 10s roll in. But we do have Ana with the net. Where is Raynor? Oh, Raynor's down here. Hello, Raynor.
That explains it. He's moved his bullying to the bottom lane.
Oh my god. Well, there's nothing else to do in the top lane.
Anyway, 10s. What do we got going on for 10s?
Alright, so we got Diva picking up the micro missiles, Ana picking up the nano boost, has Dingo on the Zul'jin, Last Rites on the Malthael, and Uther taking the Divine Shield, Divine Storm. Big chase coming out for Team Crap Yourself, trying to get more damage onto this enemy team. 10's not expended except for the nano, which I didn't see who that landed on. I'm pretty sure the Malthael. It was the Malthael, right?
I think so. I also did not see. I'm just making an edge kit. Yeah.
We're good at our job. Ooh, Johanna getting low. There's the light bomb. There's the shields. Malthael trying to get some damage out there. Uther's getting so low. Ana so low. Sleep Dart's coming out. Oh, Jimmy getting picked off. Finally knocking that bully out of there. But Ana does die to the Rexar in the backline.
Uther very low. Oh, Uther is dead unless he can heal himself.
We're gonna
heal on cooldown. No!
Oh, there he goes. But we do have Ghost Heals coming online. Oh, but a big fear onto the Malthael and on the Diva. Can they get out of there? Diva popping into her net mech, doing some boop action from the Diva, and they'll be able to get out of there. But she needs to get out of there herself. Just leave. Just leave.
Just leave. What are you doing? Leave.
Slow and
Melted that Gul'dan. Not sure if you saw that.
yeah.
And Zul'jin at low health is he's dangerous. He's like a cornered dog. He'll bite you real hard.
Welfare Wave in the bot lane going to be cleared up by Berber, and in the top lane is going to be a bit of a problem for Team Crap Yourself.
Yeah, this game is not going good for Team Crap Yourself so far. Once upon a time, just dominating these 2-lane maps.
Malthael just trying to get his area of effect out there. Oh, sleep onto the Johanna, and a light bomb goes out as she's taking a nap. Oh, but can Diva survive? Pops her mech. Yeah, she's out of there.
Yep.
Bunch of floaty boys left. One Ultralisk left.
Oh, the hogs are out.
The hogs!
Position.
And he gets caught in front of the fort. Not where you want to be as a backline healer. And that is the keep going down. Oh, big Divine Storm, but that is countered by even bigger Horrify, and
Ready
Zul'jin.
for the raid.
Oh, Zul'jin will be safe with those ghost heals.
Ghost heals!
Ghost heals! And Team Krap herself was able to put up a good fight on this top objective, onto this push.
Yeah, they did. Unfortunately, lose the keep, but no core damage, which is good.
Yeah.
All they have left, though, one healing fountain and a keep in the bottom lane.
Yeah, so we got Roots and Slow's clan coming out from the eye, which would be pretty good with all the CC coming out for the side upon time.
Looks like Team Krap is still focusing on getting their camps. I think they started on this train a little late. Once Upon a Time was on it as soon as those camps were up, but Krap yourself didn't really notice until the mid game.
Gonna need a little bit of luck to get through this. Oh, Johanna's looking for something. There's the Condemn, looking for Blessed Shield most likely. There's the Hogs, there's the Light Bomb. That connects with two. Oh, but Malthael has been nanoed. He's trying to get healing, but not enough healing can come out, but there's a Divine Storm. Oh, but a Horrify.
The safety there. Oh, here comes the bomb. Everybody scatters. Misha, no!
Misha, no!
She's okay. We're good.
Zul'jin is finished his quest, so he can turn around these fights if he can get a decent enough pick. Oh, but he has found himself in a really not good situation. There he goes.
Tasningo on cooldown there, I would assume. No, it was not. Not.
No, unfortunate.
I think I would have popped it just to try and get a pick. Take someone with me.
Yep.
This keep is gone. I don't think there's any way to survive.
This keep is gone. Maybe game. Malthael will be up, but there is a siege camp in the top lane. I think Malthael will be able to clear that up. But yeah, this keep is gone.
Don't think we're looking at the end of the game here. D.Va is on a 15-second cooldown before she spawns, but Once Upon a Time is backing out. I think they're going for boss.
Yeah,
they're making a beeline for that boss.
Yeah, they're eyeing that boss. They're like, give me some of that.
Yeah, they're a talent tier ahead. They're all 5 of them are up, and taking boss might be GG here. Yeah, push with it.
And you got good old Meat Shield Misha being a little bit of an anchor, a little bit of a ward. And there is bonus. Where's it gonna be pushing? Top lane, right? Yeah, there it goes. And there is the beacons getting activated by Once Upon a Time. This is a not good situation for Team Krap yourself to be in.
No, this is bad. This is really bad. But they're not really pushing with the boss here. Oh, looks like they're.
You say that. You say that. Oh, shield. There's the Hogs. There's a Horrify. Can they get out of there? Uther just needs to. Ooh, that is
dead Anna.
There's both the heals getting caught out and knocked out. Malthael.
Run, troll man, run! The bear is coming. There's no keep that way.
There's no keep anywhere. And it looks like Once Upon a Time is going to be trying to end the game here. D.Va getting picked off. Can Baby D.Va survive? A little bit of damage out there? Yes, she will. Baby D.Va will be safe with the core. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Baby D.Va getting knocked out and the core getting knocked out as well.
That's GG, my friend.
That is GG's.
Woo! Quick couple of games. We finished before 8 o'clock. What is this?
But it's a quick couple of games. We finished before 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Abraxas is a very fast map, typically.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see if Once Upon a Time.
Ooh, look at that. Gul'dan and Rex are just dominating.
Let me whisper the captain. I cannot. So I gotta go over here, go down to Lulu. Whisper. And interview. Bam. So these are the numbers. Let's see. We got Zul'jin capping out the hero damage for the side of Team Krap yourself. We got Gul'dan capping out the hero damage for Once Upon a Time. And our offlaners are... I don't know who the offlaner was for Once Upon a Time, but there seem to be several. And they seem to be doing a good job of it. But Gul'dan did do the most siege damage. But for the side of Team Krap yourself, D.Va doing the most siege damage over there. Getting pretty close to hero damage, but did cap out the soak there. And let's pop over to the talent screen. See what we got here. Anything unusual? Yes, they say. Alright. I will pop over to one of these NGS channels here.
This is an interesting Zul'jin build.
recklessness. Oh, basic attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bop. Lobby 2.
Hi, Scoops.
Hey, Jaggerob, how's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing all right. Will it be you for the interview tonight?
Yeah, they told me to come here and do despite the fact that I didn't play.
How do you feel about them banning out your top 2 heroes so far this NGS without you actually being in the game?
So we went through a bit of a role swaps early on in the season. So Barber and I have kind of interchangeable heroes. So when the Leoric was banned, I'm pretty sure that Barber had played it in the past. And then also same goes for I think the Mei was the other hero. So Barber started off as tank, and then I switched to tank at like week 4. And so we both have played like Mei and Leoric in our different roles. So it was kind of interesting. In fact, Barber in a couple of games in which I first started playing tank, Mei was banned, and we're all laughing because I also play Mei and like playing Mei, but I couldn't because Barber had already played her to a point where people were banning her.
So I would like someone from the game to be joining this interview because it's tough to get any call on the comms that were happening without you being part of the comms that were happening.
That's very true. Hold on, let me duck through and grab one of them.
Thank you very much.
No talking, silent,
dead silent.
That's the best kind of stream. It's just dead air.
Yeah, we're quiet here. It's chill. We're just having a good time.
All right, Barber's coming in.
All right, here comes the barber.
That's good because I need a haircut and a shave.
Honestly, who doesn't?
Oops.
Hey, barber.
Hello.
All right.
Hey.
So first of all, GG's, you guys. Congrats on the win. How are you guys feeling?
Good. That was awesome. That was really good. Really good set.
For sure. All right, so let's go through these games real quick here. So game 1 took us to Battlefield of Eternity, and that was your guys' pick. So what is your overall strategy for this map?
I'm not sure what the strategy is. I don't shot call. I just do whatever I'm told, and I sit by myself in the solo lane. But we wanted to draft some good race, and yeah, I think we did that.
You got your Artanis, you got the Tychus. Yeah, I think you guys did a pretty good job of picking a race on that map.
Yeah, apparently Tychus has good race. I did not know that until Rob was telling us about that. So yeah, apparently Tychus is really good race, like just base DPS, which I did not know.
I learned that today too.
Mm-hmm.
We're all learning things today. What else happened that game? Devin, you got anything?
No. I don't remember that one very much.
Do you guys have any favorite moments for that first game?
I think the just absolute random swaps would be the highlight for me. Just because like they were lucky. They were super lucky swaps and they just turned out really well. So I think that definitely helped.
Yeah, a lot of those swaps just seemed to home right in on the Brightwing, and she got picked really quickly from those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We saw good, I think a good Raynor swap as well.
Alright, so that's game number 1. Game number 2 took us to Brax's Holdout. Now, you guys had a very interesting strategy that I don't see a whole lot. Would you walk us through what was going on?
Yeah, we were terrified of their comp, actually. Like, we saw their comp and we're like, okay, there's no way we win this if we do 4-on-4. So we're like, let's try a 2-on-1 and see how that goes. And it worked out really well.
Yeah, yep. I don't think they could. They really knew how to adapt to that. They just kind of left you guys alone in that off lane pushing.
Yeah, but like the nano boost Malthael would have been devastating. So like we're just like, let's stay away from him. Let's not fight him.
Yeah, that was a very good call. And Jimmy just like being the camper and then just pushing top lane with Rexar just seemed to just put enough pressure on them that they just couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Jimmy can take camp so well, and he just does it alone. So he just goes, gets a camp, comes back, gets a fort. It's good.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta ask, the first pick from their side was Uther. What was going through your guys' head during draft when you saw that?
Well, you don't know if they're going to go double healer or if he's like a main tank, or like Uther can solo too. So we're just like, okay, where is the Uther going? But it's pretty bold to put him first. So it was, yeah, it got in our heads for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's it for me. You guys put up a very good macro game and was just basically able to force them to not take any fights that were in their favor. Devin, do you have anything for game number 2?
I was going to mention the Animalthea, but we already covered that, so I think we're good.
Mm-hmm. Very well done.
Hey, Rob, are you still in here?
Yep.
How come you didn't play today?
I just wanted to let Bob get a game in. He's been
Okay, cool.
a loyal sub for the whole season. So
Awesome.
and I think he played super well.
Nice.
I don't think there was any. I think it was a pretty seamless transition. So it was good to watch. It was a fun game to watch.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, I think that's all we have for now. So if you guys have any shout-outs you want to make, go right on ahead.
Yeah, shout outs to you guys for casting. That was awesome. Shout outs to TKY. Had a good game. And yeah, shout outs to the team.
All right, very well done, and good luck with the rest of the season, you guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Sweet. Thanks.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
I think once upon a time's macro pressure there was just, or their macro game was just a lot better than Team Krap yourself. That really is what pushed it over the edge.
Yeah, and the decision to just walk away from a fight that they were clearly going to lose with Nano Boosted Malthael, Zul'jin trading for everything, I think that's a smart move.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see where we can send you guys. Ba 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 ba. Who is streaming right now? Time is currently
pretty early, so there should be an NGS match starting soon, shouldn't there?
Yeah, there's always NGS matches starting soon.
There's always
NGS.
Always.
Who's this Rackham guy? Let's see if this dude's streaming.
Is that dude streaming?
It'll be Clouded Minds versus Vibe Check for Division D West. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Let's see. Are you live? You're live. Alright, that's where we're headed. That's where we're going.
What a coinkadink.
Bam. And we're just starting. Alright, so let's get you guys over here. Let's go /raid. Shadow Legends. Rackham. That's where we're going. And that's where the raid's going. Alright, so thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging out and having a good time. And I'll see you next time.
See ya.
Love you. Oh, thank you to Romazino for the follow.
There you go. You got it.
I'm really good at this. Anyways, yeah.
You did it.
Did it. Have a good time, everybody. Good night.